Okay, well, we're gonna try this again. I went live on my personal page.
So if you're a friend of Paul's,
My three friends was just watching us, and my buddy Joe from Buffalo was saying, "Hey, that's cool. I didn't know you did that." Anyways, sorry we're late. And actually, it's funny because I'm wearing the Buffalo Bills. So everybody in Buffalo was just watching us. Long story short, we got some awesome things in here this month. We've been working our behinds off. We're going to go back. We're going to start right over again and start showing you all the things that we just showed. Here are these things. This table just came in hot last night. Danish
It
tile
is
top
amazing.
table. It's got the drop leaves on the side.
It's almost like waterfall leaves.
Yeah.
It's like the waterfall counters.
Yeah. I like the drop leaves on the sides are very.
Hey,
cool.
Richard, welcome.
Yeah,
Michelle.
Hey, Richard, how are you? Thanks for hanging in there waiting. We're a little
Yeah.
bit late today.
Sorry. Actually, we were on time, but just on the
Well,
wrong
we're right,
account.
Yes. And then
Hey, Ryan.
very cool post-mod dining room set. I like the white, it's almost got like that Frank Lloyd Wright kind of lines to it.
Yeah, it's a cool
With
piece.
that post-mod kind of.
And again, every great home with a dining room like that needs
Right.
a lounge chair.
And then this is a classic design. This is super.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Betty. Thanks
Hi,
for hanging
everybody.
in there.
Thanks for watching. This is This is a mid-century model by La Course of the Year. I'm going to say it like that. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I probably butchered that last name.
Hey, Lizzie.
Nice, simple 5-drawer dresser, classic design. Probably this is probably from the 50s. So it's on the design of it. Very cool piece.
Hey, our favorite Tupperware collector is watching.
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
Diane.
I think we have some Tupperware.
We do. We always do.
We always do.
Hey, Becky. Thanks for steering us in the right
Yes.
direction.
One of my 4 friends from Buffalo
Yeah,
was
go.
telling me, she's like, I think you're on your personal.
So we were talking about the bobby hats.
Yes. These I don't know. There's like what 12, 10 or 12.
There's
of them.
something like that.
All different
They are-
counties. Like counties. Would you call that? What would you call a township in England?
Township, I believe.
Is that right?
I think
Okay.
it's-
So,
maybe
yeah.
one of our watchers knows.
That's possible. Yeah. Anyways, we have a lot, and there are a lot of. Some of them are older. Some of them are a little newer, but they're all vintage. Very cool arts and crafts desk with the open side bookshelves. Those are really
Those are
cool.
great.
Those
yes.
we get those in occasionally, and they usually fly out of here pretty darn quick.
And what did we decide these chairs were?
I call these I call them nomadic 19th century chairs. So they fold up and they go really compact, and you can tell they're very old, and the design of it is very, very unique.
They are
And there's a
fun.
pair of
Hey,
those.
Suzanne.
Yes, and then down to the left, well, we have I like that one painting that you just showed is very
Yeah, that is
I
really
like the
nice.
colors in it. It looks like UFOs flying around in the top, right?
Oh, it does.
Um,
And the sofas, those
the
are cool.
pair of teak sofas. Never know. Yes. And we have. Check these. I'm a sucker for a good tambour.
That's
How nice is
a
that?
very traditional
Right?
piece.
Okay. And of course, quilts. She always has lots of quilts.
I love this piece.
Oh yeah.
It's the right size.
Yep.
Come through here. Yep, the quilts are great.
Traditional dresser. Actually, it's got like a little French twist to it with the.
It does. It does.
Oh, right. I'm gonna cut through the gate over here. I'll meet you over here.
All right, you got a deal. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Bob.
We get these in occasionally. I'll see if I can open this up. This is like an old, probably 1900s or so game
like-
table. So
It's
the
kind of like a
top-
pub table, isn't it?
I guess you could call it that. The top lifts, see if I can do it by myself, and then this comes out and then drops down, and it does it on the other side, and then it opens up. It could have been like a library table. I mean, they call them all different types of things, pub table, but what a great solid oak piece, probably from the 1900s or turn of the century. Yes, and that mirror is stunning. Look at that, very large. Hand hammered brass, it looks like. And then, of course, this piece here. This was here last month, but it was kind of hiding. Now we've got it right out in the open. This is really cool, and it lights up when you open the doors.
That is
And
cool.
It's got everything you need, so like you just can kind of.
Hey, Linda, Teresa.
Hi,
Thanks for
everybody.
joining
Thanks
us.
for watching. And it's just, you're ready to go. You got outlets inside this thing for a blender. I mean, this thing's pretty tricked out.
Hey, Nathan is asking how much is the round corner display, and we usually do not give prices, but during our videos, right?
Which
And,
round corner?
and actually, we're not sure which one that is, Nathan.
Round corner display. I'm not quite sure what that. Did we just show it, or is it something that you saw on a video or posted?
We probably walked right by it. Speaking of which, here's the White House.
Yes.
Hey,
Somebody
Joanne.
needs to take the White
Sound
House
is not good tonight.
Are you over the mic?
And Linda said,
I'll talk louder.
is that better, you guys? Give us a clue. Linda, I know you said something.
Yeah, if the hand's over the little microphone on the bottom.
We got a couple hearts.
Okay.
Thanks, Betty.
I'm getting a new iPhone next month, I promise. This one is, it's getting a little,
Some beautiful prints in here.
yes.
And of course,
if you're into dollhouse, collecting little dollhouse miniatures, I mean, these are really cute. Look at these cute little things.
perfect for Easter. Look at that.
Look at that, how cute.
Even on the
It's
bottom.
even got its own little chair.
Thanks,
All
Linda.
right.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
We
thanks
try.
Thanks for guiding us.
I think my thumb was over the speaker.
He probably had his big thumb
Hey,
over it.
Gene, welcome.
Check these out, Victor. So this comes off, and then he's full. Oh, now I'm gonna look. Oh, I'm on camera, so I'm gonna look really dumb now.
Oh, it's supposed to fold up?
They do fold up.
So that
right?
is almost like a nomadic chair
Yes,
as well.
This is another nomadic chair, and it does fold up, but I need to, probably turn it a certain way to do that.
Thanks, Kristen. We appreciate that. Hey, Joanne.
Look at that, just in
Oh,
time
yeah.
for. Are they bunny lamps? They're just sitting there. Oh,
Oh,
they're just sitting in front. Yeah.
Paul, you thought those were bunny
I
lamps?
thought they were bunny lamps. I mean,
They
could
kind
be.
of look like they
They
could
could
be,
be.
yes. And this table, I love this table. When Lindsay brought this in,
Here, yeah, this
it's
is
beautiful with that inlay
John Stewart dining
pinstriping.
table. This is a fantastic table.
Such
And
a
it's
good look.
big.
And it's just
The black
really
ebony
good.
striping on it.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Lindsay always brings it. Love that bookcase.
Yes, this is another. This looks like another.
Let's look over here.
Mid-century. Well, everything's got to be spelled so hard, you know. Alcantara collection, gilded lily table. We've had these before.
They don't last long.
No, they don't. She always has this nice little thing. Great little.
Hey, Rebecca, welcome. Yeah, I love the little
Basic
lamps.
little
There's a
nice thing.
pair. You know,
Oh,
if you
is
need
there?
a pair
Oh,
of
look at that.
lamps, this is the place.
Those are cool.
Lindsay always finds them. Good job, Lindsay.
That takes skill.
It's not easy.
It takes skill.
And then, of course, Jim.
There is something here that, like, yeah, if you're into, check this thing out. Now, this is not an original one. If it was an original one, it'd be probably $5,000 to $7,000. It's a reproduction. However, it's a very, very darn good reproduction. I had to ask Jim when he brought it in. I go, "Is this thing real?" And he says, "No, but it's like working.
It's
everything's
detailed, yeah.
Very detailed. It's got a plaque on the front. It almost looks like, well, not that you'd want to dive with it, but this thing is super cool. Great piece. You know, if you're looking for something to complete that nautical room or whatnot.
Hey, Donna. Hey, Barb. Hey, Ann.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching.
It's the Gee Whiz.
Yeah. Gee whiz.
Gee Whiz.
Blue side ship.
And
Lots of
this
cool
is
things.
kind of, this was really
Yeah, check
different.
this out. So this comes off, so like you could be serving, you know,
That's great.
It's
And then
like
it
a
like
takeaway.
opens up to be a
Yeah.
long buffet.
you could.
Both sides pop up.
Yep.
Yep, that's really
Great
cool.
for entertaining.
Real cool, Jim. Good job.
Yes,
And
and then let's jump over, we'll hit these two corners here, I'm gonna
Okay.
jump in front of you. Now it's funny, cause this table kind of plays, now this is the Danish version of that old 18,
The pub
20th
table like?
century
Uh-huh.
oak table. So if the top is designed, the same way, very cool. And then this slides out and drops down, just like that old oak antique one.
That's-
And the other side opens up too, so these are very popular, this a Danish table, these things usually fly out pretty darn quick. And then this is a really cool bronze sculpture.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
He hasn't gotten time to price it yet.
No,
so.
and it's And here's the cool thing, it's number 6 of 24. And
Wow.
it's very, very
That is a collectible.
yes.
Another great lamp. Not that I like lamps or
Oh,
anything.
here's a lamp.
And this lamp, I gotta just say, is a beautiful, heavy, gorgeous. The glass on it is just cool.
Yes, that's a...
Super cool.
All right, you can probably walk
Through?
go through there.
All right.
Here's a cool Bluetooth stereo.
Oh, wow.
Nice little tiny little guy,
That's cool.
you know. And
That would make a
there's
great
the
coffee
price. You
table.
can see the price. It's
Uh-oh.
$3.99. Little side table.
And the speakers are built in the side.
Yep.
That's cool.
And I've heard that thing playing, and it thumps. It's got a really good sound to it. So our market is going to be this weekend, April 4th, 5th, and 6th. If you see what you like, now all month we've been out collecting stuff, and the weather's breaking a little bit, so a lot of us are starting to do some road trips and get out of the area and go find some really cool, amazing things. So if you see something you like here and you gotta have it, I would recommend grabbing a First Dibs ticket. That's going to be for this Friday night from 4 to 8. You can go to VintageMarche727.com and get your ticket. And then that's going to give you first dibs on
dibs.
what we're showing you tonight. Now, we have a backstock area that's fully loaded, so when something does sell, we're always bringing out new items. And depending on the timeline, when things come in, sometimes they just don't make it onto the floor for
Exactly.
the grand reveal. So
But trust
Very
me, everybody,
cool. Yeah.
at the end of the night, everybody has a car full of things to bring in and restock.
we're always bringing in new things. Friday, Saturday night, we're bringing in tons of new things. We have our back stock, which we have things piled up back there. So we're always bringing out new items. So this place is never picked over. If you come on Sunday at 3 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, where there's only a couple hours left, you're gonna find some really cool, unique things. It's gonna be just as good as it was, in my opinion, Friday night.
Exactly.
The only
If not-
difference is we didn't, it goes so fast that we don't have time to promote a lot of the items. So if my advice is, if you're just out there for the hunt, like a lot of us, and you like looking and discovering things, all weekend long, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna find all kinds of neat things, and a shopper's tip would be look high, look low. Maybe walk
Absolutely.
in 2 different directions, and you never know what you're gonna find here. And if you're here long enough, new things are coming out.
Exactly. People go
You know?
around many
Yeah.
times. Because as something sells, we replace it.
Exactly. Does anybody have any questions? People are kind of
I'm,
quiet now, you know?
I'm not complaining about that. Hi,
I mean-
Genesis. Hi, Christy. You know, we go so fast. It's hard if you ask a question about a certain item because we
And
don't
then
know
we're
where it
moving
is.
on. Oh, real quick.
Yes.
Victor, we missed. This is one of my.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's-
love my pupper. Isn't this cool? Check this out.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is made out of, but he's kind of heavy.
Well, I like the
Very
painting
well
behind
done.
it.
Yeah, it's just a cool thing.
It's one of Lily's favorites.
It's, favorite displays.
She's hanging out over
Yeah,
there, right?
She likes that.
And of course, Carol brings it with all of her fabulous art.
She, yes, always has the Vargas prints and all kinds of very cool vintage antique prints, maps and things, all nicely framed.
Look at this little set, dining
It's
set.
almost invisible, like it's not even there.
It's a ghost. It could be a game
We
table.
had to put some blue tape on the corner so you can see it.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
then, you know what's surprising? This hammock, this was here last month. That is such a cool, I mean, I just want to lay in that.
Yeah, that's
You know,
really
if it
cool.
wasn't up so high and, hanging precariously, I'd probably jump in that thing and just kind of take a nap.
And I can't believe this is still here. Again, it's kind of invisible.
I asked her, I said, why, last month she said it was kind of behind a bunch of things.
Right.
So now
It's
the
gorgeous.
butterflies are free.
The butterflies are
Yes,
free.
we have unleashed the butterflies.
And then this kind of could go
Yes.
right with the butterflies.
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh, that looks, yeah, I could just see that together. That right behind it,
Yep.
yeah, that just brings me back.
Yeah,
When I
that
used to
is
go to
too
like
cool.
my aunt's cottage, and just out on the lanai. What a great piece.
and in great shape too.
The
Excellent.
original cushions and everything.
All right.
What else do we have here?
Breeze over here real
Yeah.
quick.
All kinds
Hi,
of
Linda.
Do you want to walk through the tunnel of love?
The Tunnel of Love. This is a great. How do you pronounce it, Paul?
Let me
Gere.
look. It's
Curtis Gere.
Gere.
And
S.A. Gere.
that is a sculpture from the 80s.
Matching pair.
Yes, and they had. It was two men that did the sculptures, and one was named Gere and one was named Curtis, so they put them together.
I did not know that actually. I thought it was Curtis Gere.
You know, I have to thank Paul for teaching me,
Yeah.
because that's how I learned
A
that.
different Paul. Yeah.
A different Paul.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna meet you on the other
All
side.
right, I'm coming out.
All right. Which way are we going, Captain? We're gonna come across.
Should we
this
go?
way?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go this way. Lily, what do you think? We'll go this way.
We got Christopher here.
All kinds of cool.
Cool thing. You know what we didn't show, and it's kind of all the way on the other side. Those the big leather, that big leather panther.
Oh,
post it.
okay. Instagram, you guys.
Yeah,
Watch
follow
the
us on
Instagram.
Instagram. We're gonna show this. I mean, it's actually life-sized
It's
leather
really
panther,
cool.
panther from. It's probably the '60s, maybe the early '70s. It's fantastic, and it's life-sized.
Water globe
I mean,
collectors. Come and
Yes,
get
if you're
it.
into globes. Now, some of these real quick. I'm gonna go back to these because I just saw these. I'm like, oh my god, they're empty. So they were probably like new old stock, I'm guessing. But some of them are like the World's Fair. I mean, look at how cool is that,
That's pretty
right?
cool.
I mean, and they've
And it's a
never been
calendar,
used.
too.
And it's a calendar.
1964,
So you'll always be on
1965.
time. You'll know what day it is. We got New York City. Like, yeah, it's just
A lot.
lots of different ones. This free lunch was really good too.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I wanted to point this piece out because I love it.
The
Rebecca
color's really
does
good.
such a good job on
Yeah.
her pieces, and she's got all kinds of stuff
the
back
piece
here.
in the back too, just the simplicity of the style of the cabinet. I just love how that looks.
Yeah.
You know?
Great colors, neutral. She's got some
Creams.
really fun stuff. You like mushrooms? It's a cork tray.
Rooms are in.
Super nice.
Oh.
What a great layout, Rebecca.
Good job, designer. So do you want to go? Well, you can go.
Why? Should we
you
do
want to
this?
go through here?
Yeah.
And then- yeah.
How are we doing on time, Paul?
We have a whole 7 minutes.
Wow, we got a lot to cover in
7
7
There's so
minutes.
much we can discuss and show. Although, you know what, we'll never show it all. So
These pieces are nice too. I love the mod look
Yeah.
of this.
the pulls on that are really good.
Contemporary,
I love the platform, like the
normal.
way it's kind of platformed out.
Yep. And then this piece, if you like that, would you call that French? Kind of.
Art. It's got
Art.
that Art Nouveau kind of Art Deco. It's like a
And the
crossover.
burlwood front, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Now, real quick, before you come towards me, these are really cool.
Oh.
These here, we did a little video on these. These are a pair of Whitco Tiki heads,
Wow.
which are, we've never had these before. And then behind it, right against on the wall here,
Oh.
is a Whitco Viking ship, and this is probably what, 4.5 feet long.
Yeah.
Very
Oh
cool.
yeah.
So if you're a Whitco collector, if you're into tiki, this here, when the heck did that get here? Is that? Yeah, that's Whitco also. Hope I showed the price if you got a quick glimpse.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you because the $2.99 for anything Whitco.
It's
if you're a
amazing.
Whitco collector and have like the whole tiki thing going on, that stuff's super hard to find. You know, that's a great piece. I didn't even know that was here. I don't know
See,
where that
we
snuck
discover
in
new
there.
things.
Yeah.
And this piece
Oh,
is amazing. Look
yes.
at the tufting in the back.
That's really. That's
Oh, the
really-
winning raffle ticket number.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Bob.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
thank
I
you,
would have
Bob.
forgot.
You know, yeah, we got to get.
We
our-
had a rough start here, so it kind of threw us off.
All right.
Well,
I'll
he's
let you-
digging for it. I'm just going to show this. These bookends are amazing.
Oh, right.
Oh.
These a lot of people have been asking.
The Lotus
The
lamps.
Lotus lamps matching pair. I mean, they are like brand new, old
Amazing.
stock. There's no pitting on them. They're really great. Yes. So we'll do in Melissa's space here. We're gonna do the winning ticket. Now, this is if you come to Vintage Marche and spend cash, you get one of
Yay.
these little yellow tickets.
We love that.
When you come to the market, you're gonna at the register. We have the winning number posted, and Lily sniffed out the winning ticket today. So this is the winning number. Can you zoom in up? Is that okay?
There we go.
There you go. So it's 1084678. Good luck. We hope you are the winner.
And if you are, come to any register and we will
Gladly give you a $50 gift card that you can
Exactly.
promptly spend.
and recharge if you want to.
Yes, yeah, the cards are rechargeable.
Give it as a gift.
Yep, by all means.
What a cute little chair.
All right, we have.
We-
Yes,
We gotta get rolling here.
Yeah, we gotta keep.
Okay,
moving.
we're gonna fly a little bit, so please
Another
forgive
great
us.
rosewood
Oh,
table
yeah.
here. Check this
Just
out. I
Beautiful.
mean, look at these chairs. Original fabric. These are great.
All right, let's come this way.
Hold on, Victor. We're good. We are good. We are gonna make it just fine.
All right.
Over here, we have our costume jewelry. If you're familiar with the market, you know that all kinds of really cool pieces. You gotta decorate your house, you gotta decorate yourself, right?
Exactly.
Over here, we have all kinds of, really
Oh, there's
cool-
another shell sculpture.
Another shell sculpture too. This was a little bit different with the little, I think this is a little bit different.
It is.
I love this piece.
That's great. Oh, look at the lamp in front of it.
Right?
Holy cow.
Reminds me like an old street scene. I mean, French seems to be the theme tonight, so that, almost went down. Yes, very cool. This lamp here too is very unique.
Oh, it's a
That's
table
little-
lamp with a
Yeah.
built-in magazine rack. How cool. I'm gonna come back here.
Very
And the
cool.
dining table here.
We have 5 whole minutes, Victor.
All
We
right,
are-
Paul.
we got
I just
this.
want to make sure we get
No, I know.
everybody.
I know. Here's a very cool swung vase.
Oh, I was
I know,
looking at
we,
the.
we got some people looking at this. It's very nice. I love that.
Yep,
size.
that's a nice
Got a
one.
little cool bubble right in the top there. Love it.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh.
come through here real quick.
on
Some
through
butterflies.
Lots of time. We've got so much time, right, Lily?
All
Like a Rolling
right.
Stone song. Well, the time is on my side. Yes, it is.
A little.
These chairs here are
Yeah,
very nice,
those
too.
are very nice. Hey, you
All right,
guys.
you two. Uh-oh.
Whoa,
that's the-
they got
that's the
excited with those
4-minute
chairs,
warning.
Paul.
That's the 4-minute warning, or they got really excited about the chairs. I just love the curves on it. It's very nice. Let's
We gotta get Carolyn and
We
our.
gotta make a
our-
high. We're gonna walk
Oh, now-
quickly over here. We didn't
Okay.
get this whole walk. And Carolyn
Oh.
did such a great job.
She did, and Laura, we got to get
Yeah.
some Laura. Always fabulous chandeliers in
Billy
Laura's
Idol,
space.
That's some good numbers.
Yeah. Great
There
frames.
you go. We got a SCOBY table.
Scoby
Very
table.
nice SCOBY Danish table.
Is that a
So people
Scoby
ask-
Doby Doo?
It's a SCOBY tree.
Hey Sharon, welcome. Sarah, welcome.
Check this out. Hey guys. I
Hey,
don't wanna
Sarah
go
likes that
without
table
mentioning
lamp.
that.
Yeah, that one that was back there. I love that one. Carolyn
Check this out.
kills it. She's got every
Lots of
inch
Art Deco here.
packed.
We got 2 minutes still. We got plenty of time. We gotta just get to Genesis, and then we've got John, and I think we're gonna be good. But there, if you look in this space, this is in the back left. Lots of Art Deco things, original like little lights and things. Very cool. I did
Oh.
post some pictures.
Oh my
on
God, I
Instagram and
just-
Facebook.
I know somebody who's gonna love that.
That's
All that
cool.
hand beadwork, that looks like it's from the 20s.
That's
That's amazing.
very like I said. There's a lot of Art Deco things
I never
from the
saw that.
20s in here.
How many
Right?
times have we been in here?
I know. Well, it just came in hot yesterday. She was here bringing stuff in at the very end.
Beaded,
And if-
beautiful.
Here's if you're into, well, we're right on camera. If you're into the
Lava
whole lava
lamps.
lamps, a whole collection right there. for
Yeah.
you. And then last but not least, of course, we have the boutique and all the clothing, all kinds of new. We brought out our spring fashion line,
Oh yeah, it's a
our
coming.
spring '67 flash fashion line.
Now this is the little
Dual-
babies of the
yeah.
big ones up front.
John worked really hard this month.
He
bringing
did.
all kinds of cool stuff. This table down here, we've got about 1 minute to go. So I'm gonna talk about some other things while you social side, and then right behind you we have some stuff. One more space, and I think we pretty much got everybody covered.
We talked about the Rosewood Dining.
Oh, we did. We did. Thank you.
So our market is this weekend. It's April 4th, 5th, and 6th. If you've hung in this long and watched this long, we greatly appreciate you watching. And if you have any questions, you can always message us on Facebook, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have. We are gonna blow it out this weekend. So if you're looking for something unique to decorate your home or yourself, you know, or a gift for somebody, by all means, come on in this weekend. Friday it's 4 to 8. You need a first dibs ticket. Saturday is 9 to 6, and Sunday is 9 to 5. We're bringing out things all weekend long. So come on by and say hi.
We'll see you this weekend.
See
Thanks,
you real
guys.
soon. Thanks for watching.